Week 16 of the fantasy basketball season, and here's a few forwards I look to drop this week. The first guy, Rui Hachimura of Los Angeles Lakers. So Hachimura traded to the Lakers last week, and so far he really hasn't done much with his new team. On the season, 12.8 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 1-3, and 48% from the field. So Hachimura now 3 games under his belt with the Los Angeles Lakers. January 25th versus the Spurs, 12 points, 6 rebounds, and assists to steal with 57% from the field. January 28th at the Celtics, 6 points, 4 rebounds, and assists 37% from the field. And January 30th at the Nets, a good game for Hachimura, 16 points, 4 boards, and assists to 3, and 46% from the field. But the thing is, with that January 30th ball game at the Brooklyn Nets here, there was no LeBron James or Anthony Davis playing in that one for this Laker team. So right now, with those guys coming back and just sitting out the first of a back-to-back here, Hachimura, obviously, he's not going to get a lot of field goal opportunities. And when you got guys like Westbrook, LeBron, and Anthony Davis, who are ball-dominant ball players and stars, obviously, in this league, Hachimura is just going to be a guy that they're going to hope can hit a few shots and stretch the floor, but not really bring much fantasy value. So right now, with those guys coming back, and so far the first 3 games, not much out of Hachimura, except the one game what LeBron and Davis had. He's a guy I would drop this week. Right here, I thought the landing spot with Los Angeles would have been a little bit better, but so far in the early going, we haven't seen much out of him. Next guy I look to drop this week here, Kevin Love of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Kevin Love, it's been an up and down season here for him, and now he's banged up as well with a back injury, which is obviously never a great thing, even though he's been probable for the ball games coming up here as Kevin Love. So on the season for Love, numbers are definitely down, 8.5 points a game, 6.8 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.7 threes, and 38% from the field. So last season he had a good year, 13.6 points a game with 7.2 rebounds. But right here with more of the younger guys, obviously, and the guys growing over here in Cleveland, with Jared Allen getting more playing time, Mobley obviously getting more playing time, and Donovan Mitchell being a more ball-dominant guard on this roster this year, where he wasn't on them last year. So right here, the last few weeks as well for Love, 5.4 points a game, 4 rebounds, 1.2 assists to 3, and 34% from the field. So right here, Kevin Love not playing that great. A back injury definitely could be a concern with him missing 3 ball games. Even though he should return, is Kevin Love any game now, he's still not a guy I really have value in for fantasy this season. And I would drop him because right now he is still owned in 22%. So the last few games here for Love, January 18th versus Memphis, in that one, 6 points, a rebound, a 3, 16% from the field. January 20th versus the Warriors, 12 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 3 threes, 66% from the field. And January 21st versus the Bucks, 5 points, 7 boards, a 3, 66% from the field. So he's not doing much for fantasy owners. To garner really a roster spot here is Kevin Love, and I would drop him this week. In the third and final forward I look to drop this week here, Terrence Mann of the Los Angeles Clippers. So man, it's been up and down season here for him, and we know he gets some spot starts here and there, obviously, when a Kawhi Leonard or Paul George is out of the lineup with their nagging injuries on and off all season, and Leonard not playing back-to-backs on the season. 8.5 points a game, 3.7 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 50% from the field. In the last couple weeks here for Mann, 7 points a game, 3.4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 42% from the field. So like I said, he's still playing decent minutes, 20-25 minutes per game is Terrence Mann, but he's just not doing much of anything here for fantasy owners. And he's a guy to drop January 26th versus the Spurs, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block in that one, 33% from the field. January 28th at the Hawks, 2 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks, 33% from the field. And January 29th at the Cavaliers, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 25% from the field. So right now with these bad stat lines, even though he's getting good playing time here, is Terrence Mann. He's a forward I would drop this week. That's a few forwards I look to drop here in Week 16 of the fantasy basketball season.